right, welcome back. Now you know that your talent must be groomed. What more? We're going to pick a particular talent and we're going to be telling you the different things that you can do with that particular talent. So in case you're gifted in the area of training, you can train people. That's your gift. You love to tell people how to do a particular thing. You love to show them the way to a particular thing. You love training people in different areas. Here are different steps that you can do with your training ability. Number one, if you can train people, you can train people in bead making. So if you know how to make beads, for example, you can train people on bead making. Then you can also train people on housekeeping, how to take care of the house, do house chores and all of that. Then you can also train people on bread making, how to make bread. You know, different kinds of bread. You can decide to do coconut bread, you can decide to do watermelon bread, the different kinds of bread you can do. Cassava bread, potato bread, plantain bread and all of that. You can invent things, you can create things. That's the good thing about talent. You need to be creative. Then you can also decide to train people on wig making, how to make wig, how to do house decoration, how to do furniture making, making of chairs, tables, and all, cupboards and all that. You can also decide to do personal management. You can also train people on how to manage people. You can also decide to train people on how to choose their spouse. Somebody wants to get married, for example. What do you need to know to be able to choose a spouse, to know who is the right person for you in marriage? You can also decide to train people on Bible reading, how to read the Bible. There are different ways in which you can read the Bible, okay? You know, like you need to pray first before you read the Bible. Very important. Then what part of the Bible do you want to read? Do you want to read Psalms? Do you want to read Proverbs? You know, you need to understand what the Bible says and the particular area you're interested in. How to read the Bible, very important. So you can train people on Bible reading. You can also train people on farming, how to farm. You can train people on how to farm rice, cassava, potato, plantain, oranges, in different areas. So whatever area you specialize in that you can do, you can pick up a training in that area and then begin to advertise that you train people in that area, and the people will come to you, pay their money, and then you start training in that area, and then you're going to be a guru in that area in training. Then you can also train people on how to read. Some people don't really know how to read. You can also train people how to write. Some people don't really know how to write. You can also train people on fishing, how to catch fishes. You can also train people on snail farming. You can train people on counseling, how to counsel people. You can train people on yam farming, vegetable farming, poultry farming, and all of that, bachelorhood and all that. A lot of things that you can do with your training ability. We're going to show, but when we come back, we're going to be taking another form of talent, and we're going to be telling you the different things that you can do with your talent. Don't go anywhere, because you're in for a wonderful time. I love you. Hold on.